Hey everybody, this is Mike coming at you from north central North Carolina, the Piedmont area they call it, which is Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and High Point. I live close to a small town called Clemens. It's an unincorporated town. And this is my urban range test of the Mavic Air 2, taking the same route that I take with the Pro Platinum. Of course, you know, the Mavic Air 2 has OcuSync 2.0 and the Platinum had 1.0. We'll see which one goes further. I'm up at 380 feet, P mode, going about 24 miles an hour. Winston-Salem's down the road about 5 miles. It's known for the home of R.J. Reynolds Tobacco and Wake Forest University. Now this route is the exact same route, like I said, I took with the Platinum. And I could just get to the edge of town, which is about 9,000 feet. We'll see if I can go further with this Air 2. One thing I did not do that I probably should have, on the flight screen I have it transmission in 1080 high definition. Now they claim if you switch to smooth 720 you'll have further range. Billy Kyle says he didn't see any difference. I did forget to switch to 720. On my country range test, I always stand in a way different spot. I stand on a hill overlooking the countryside where there's nothing around, just miles and miles of country. Here there's, as you can see, a lot of urban growth and a lot of Wi-Fi and interference. This building we're coming up on the right is about where I got to with the Platinum. It's a Walmart Fresh Market, just a grocery store. And you can see the town sprawled out in front of it. Just at the edge of town is Interstate 40, which goes from the East Coast to the West Coast. Now right here I started getting some interference warnings, almost the exact same spot as I got with the Platinum, really. I stopped for a second, raised up to 390 feet, just under the 400 feet limit, taking a little look around. You can see that water tower. I actually flew that water tower. I have a video on it with the Platinum. I got an ND filter on, a 16 right now. And I'm standing in a field and forgot to put some mosquito repellent on me, and I'm getting ate alive. If we can get past this intersection, it'll actually be further than I went with the Platinum. But I am starting to get interference warnings right here. But we'll see if we can go any further. Of course, you're not supposed to fly over moving automobiles, so I gotta wait until the traffic clears. And looking right, there's still cars coming. You can see the intersection on the left. I want to stay over the buildings, you know. And there's traffic, so I'm going to stop. Look down. Here comes a car. It looks like an opening coming up. All right, go, 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 go. No cars, go. Now, that's a Walgreens right there below us. Seems like there's one in every town around here. And I'm starting to get bad breakup. Just not on the recording, but on the flight screen, I'm getting really bad breakup, really bad stutter. So I'm stopping. It's breaking up real bad on my flight screen. I wished I had changed to 720 to see if it got any better. I'm backing up, trying to reestablish the connection. Can't go up any higher. I'm already at 380 feet. So I'm getting really bad stutter. You can't tell from the recording, like I said, but on my flight screen it's real bad. So, almost the exact spot with the Platinum, which has 1.0 OcuSync, 2.0 OcuSync with the Air, no further on the urban range test. Now I was wanting to try to head over to this pond. Had a really cool looking windmill, but I'm still out pretty far and I'm not really backtracking any. I'm just kind of paralleling my position, so I'm still getting a little bit of breakup. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not. A lot of urban growth around here, as you can see from these cookie cutter houses we're getting ready to come upon. I mean, some people might like it. I mean, I wouldn't want my house to look the exact same as the other 20 in a row. I guess some people like that. You can see them right here. Look at the cookie cutter houses. They all look alike. If I can just get past this a little bit further, I was trying to get to this really cool looking pond, but it doesn't look like I'm going to make it. Like I said on the recording, you can't tell. There's no breakup, but on my flight screen, I'm breaking up. I'm breaking up pretty bad. It's just a little bit further to the pond, but I just can't make it. I'm getting really bad stutter and breakup when I'm about to the point where I say, there's no way I'm going to make it. So I'm going to turn around and head back. Now that building at the top of the screen is a factory. They make pool supplies. I'm standing in a field on the other side of that factory. So now I'm heading back. NP mode, going about 24 miles an hour, 25. I'm filming in 1080, by the way. I don't have a PC right now. I need to get one. So the 10-inch Samsung that I upload with, it can't handle 4K. And it's so much easier if I film in 1080. It can process it a lot easier. So that's what I'm filming in 1080. I was surprised, though, with the Air 2 filming in 1080, it would not let me make any camera adjustments, which really surprised me. I mean, you can make camera adjustments with the Platinum and even the Mini, but in 1080 at 30 frames a second, it will not let me. But the picture does look pretty good. Like I said, I have an ND16, the one that came with the Fly More package. So the conclusion was almost the exact same spot as the Platinum, 9,700 feet. So I didn't get any further with the OcuSync 2.0 than I do with the 3-year-old Platinum OcuSync 1.0. I do like this drone. Not a big fan of the controller, though. I like to pinch the sticks when I'm flying, and since the controller's a lot wider, it's hard for me to hold the controller and pinch the sticks the way I like comfortably. I'm getting used to it, but I like the older controller better. It felt more comfortable. Here's some more of these cookie cutter houses, which is really disheartening to me because that actually used to be a big pine forest that was hand planted back in the 40s. All these houses on the left, that used to be a giant pine forest. And this is a field I'm standing in to the right of it. I live across the road. You'll catch a glimpse of my house here in a minute as we come down for a landing. Yeah, I look out my front porch and I see those houses and I think of that giant pine forest that used to be there. It's a bummer. Urban sprawl. Now that house that's right in the center of the screen with the shiny tin roof, that's my house. And turning to come in for a landing. I appreciate you checking out the video. I'll do my country range test, which is in a beautiful spot. And I have the advantage of standing on top of a hill, which really allows for a good transmission connection. So I expect to go a lot further. With the Platinum, I went out 15,800 feet, and with the Mini, 12,100 feet. We'll see what the Air 2 is going to do. But thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the video. And I hope everybody's having a good day. See you in the next one. Bye.